Thanks for joining me today. Today we are going to be making a really delicious sounding breakfast. I've never had it before. It's a recipe from my Trim Healthy Mama and it's called Chocolate Nut Crunch Granola. That sounds delicious, and it's an e-meal. If you remember, an e-meal stands for energy, so it's going to have carbohydrates in it, which are going to make us feel really good. So before we get started today, I just wanted to address a couple of things that came up over some of my comments over the last week. And the first is that some people are having trouble getting the Trim Healthy Mama book through Amazon. They're trying to order the starter book and then order recipe books or what have you. I went on Amazon, I researched it, and it looks like they're all out at this time, but you can go to the Trim Healthy Mama website and you can order it online from them. It was ridiculously expensive through Amazon, through a third party, like over $70, and I think it's like under $20 on the Trim Healthy Mama website. And then the second thing is, I just wanted to say, if you're wanting to lose weight and join the challenge, you don't have to do Trim Healthy Mama. This is just a program that I found that's working for me. I wanted to share it in case somebody hasn't tried it and they enjoy this type of food that I'm eating. I just thought it would be helpful, but if you're on keto or Weight Watchers or Mediterranean diet, whatever it is you're doing, the challenge is just to lose the 30 pounds by June 30th. So anyway, I hope that helps everybody. So let's get on to the recipe. This is so yummy sounding. It's got chocolate and peanut butter and oats. And so we're gonna cook it up into a granola and see how it works. I'm gonna do a taste test because I'm gonna have that for breakfast. So we're gonna start off by spraying our pan. It's going to take a minute to heat up on this tabletop grill thing. And in the meantime, we're going to mix all of our ingredients in a bowl. So we're going to start off with 1/2 cup of rolled oats. Now you don't want the quick oats, you want the rolled oats. And you can actually, it says you could put in an additional 1 to 2 tablespoons, but this looks like enough for me. This is a single serving. We're going to add 1½ teaspoons of what they call a super sweet blend. I use monk fruit sweetener. I really like it. This is kind of an expensive option, the monk fruit sweetener, but I get it at a store called Winco Foods. They have that in my area, and I can actually buy this in bulk. So it's a big savings for me. All right, put in our monk fruit sweetener. Then we're going to be putting in a pinch of mineral salt. I've got some pink Himalayan sea salt here. And then it says to add 1 teaspoon of cocoa. There we go. Then we're going to be adding 1 to 2 teaspoons of pressed peanut butter. I actually get this PB2. I really like it. So I'm going to be putting in probably 2 teaspoons. So I want it to taste kind of like a Reese's. And then it says a dash of vanilla. There's a dash. And then we're going to go ahead and just give that a stir. Now it says when you're cooking this up that you want to just cook it until everything's kind of crisp. You just want the oats kind of brown and cooked. And it says that the cocoa is going to turn a lot darker, but don't worry about it. It's still going to have the same flavor. So I'm going to let you know how that works for me. All right, so we've got our pan all heated up. I'm going to go ahead and add my granola mixture. And we're just going to toast this up. And it says you're going to do this for about 5 to 7 minutes, and we're just going to keep stirring it constantly. So traditionally, when you make granola, you usually add a lot of butter to it. So this has the cooking spray, and it does say you can use coconut oil spray or just a traditional, just a regular vegetable cooking spray. And it also seems like it's kind of smoking a little bit. I guess that's the cocoa. I don't know, it doesn't look like it's burning, but definitely smoking. I'm gonna turn on my vent. Yeah, it's smoking a lot. It doesn't say anything about it smoking. It says just keep stirring it, but I don't want my smoke alarm to go off. So I don't know about this. Like I said, it's the first time I've made it. Might be easier to finish this up over the stove. That way I can have the fan on it directly. So this is how it came out. It definitely turned it a lot darker because of the cocoa, but it smells very good. So it says to serve it with almond milk. I actually use this 30-calorie almond milk. I use the vanilla flavor, and I'm just gonna put a little bit in to cover it, and we'll give it a try. Okay, let's give this a try. Smells good. I love granola. It's actually making kind of a chocolate milk. I don't know if you could see that because of the cocoa. Needs more sugar. More monk fruit. Let's try it with our monk fruit. I went ahead and added a tablespoon of monk fruit sweetener. Much better. I can taste the toasted oats, the peanut butter flavor. It's a great addition. The cocoa. This is not real granola, I'll be honest with you. But it is a good option. I eat eggs and yogurt almost every day. Sometimes I just crave something like, you know what I'm talking about, bready, cakey, muffiny, carby, cereal. This is not like a real granola, but I'll tell you what, it's pretty good. And if you're craving that carby feeling, this is it. This will work. I wouldn't make this every day. And another thing I wanted to tell you is it smoked like crazy. So I think if I was going to make this next time, I would make enough for a couple of servings. Maybe I would just let it cool completely and then freeze it into baggies. And then when I'm ready to have breakfast, just take it out and add the milk to it. Because the smoke, it was very smoky. I actually had my fan up full blast and it was a lot. So there's that. So anyway, that's breakfast today. The best thing is it made this chocolate milk. Yum, yum. I've got the grandkids coming. I'm going to be watching them today, so no time to cook dinner. So I've got my spaghetti squash spaghetti frozen from the freezer. It's all cooked. All I have to do is let it thaw out today, and then I'll just cook it up in the oven. It's going to be delicious. So today's an easy day for me. Just enjoy my breakfast, enjoy my dinner, probably have some kind of a creamy or something tonight. I'm good to go. So I hope everything's going great for you this week. Have a good day. You know, February's just around the corner tomorrow. So thanks for joining me. If you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. Give me a like, a thumbs up, or ring the bell for future notifications, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.